This is verse 40 of the 25th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. Jesus here is explaining to these surprised sheep who were on his right hand how it is that they had served him when they were quite unaware of it. And the explanation he gives here is, of course, to explain that while their service may not have been consciously directly to Christ, that insofar as they were providing that service to those who were the least among us or the greatest in need, that is construed by Christ as applying service to him as well. In this well-known statement to that effect, kai, the connective, apokrithes from apokrinomai. This is the aorist passive participle, passive in form, active in meaning. In the nominative, aorist participle, usually translated he answered and said, or having answered said. The subject ho basileus, the king ere, this is the future, taken to be the future of lego, it's ero, it's only found here in the future. And this is the third person singular future active indicative. So the king will say autois, masculine dative plural pronoun, will say to them, these sheep that are on the right, asking this question, amen, adding weight to it, lego, I say, humen, to you, second person dative plural, f from epi, upon, hoson, this is actually a pronoun. Taken together, the idiom is insofar as, to the extent that, is the way it's rendered. Poiesata, this is the second person plural, aorist active indicative. So, to the extent that you did, hina, to one, this is the word one, it's an adjective, to one, two-tone, demonstrative pronoun, genitive, plural, to one of these, tone the adelphonemu, the brothers of me. Of course, there's been always a little conversation. Who does Jesus mean by the brothers of me? Some have wanted to apply this either to disciples, apostles, or followers of Jesus, meaning describing kind works of charity that were done for those especially who were followers of Christ. That's certainly a possibility. I think the better view is that it really represents Christ's identification with all people who are in desperate circumstances and become the recipients of help, charity, by virtue of these who are providing it because of their commitment to Christ, and yet not necessarily being aware that they're doing this as if it were to Christ. I think that's probably the sense of it. It's certainly left somewhat ambiguous here, the way it's stated, and so you could go either way on that. But so insofar as you've done it to one of the least of these, the brothers of me, tone the elaskiston. This is from elaskitos, least, in the genitive here going along with these brothers, the least of these brothers of me. Emoi, first person, dative singular, to me. Epoiesata, you have done it. So insofar as you did it to those, you've done it to me. Brings to mind Jesus' comment saying to Paul on the Damascus road, why are you persecuting me? Well, at the same time, you might say that kind deeds done, especially, of course, to those who are followers of Christ, but to anyone in need, this general rule would probably be applicable as well. It certainly stands for a great proposition that part of what is the calling card of Christian people throughout history has been to look for those who are the most desperately in need and find practical ways of meeting that need and serving them in ways that they may desperately require.